Hi, I'm Amanda from Present Mindfulness Academy, and this month we're talking about rebirthing with mindfulness. And I guess what I wanted to share this month with you was, how I've rebirthed in a way. And what this rebirthing is about becoming aware of a pattern or a belief that we are running, and then through awareness, understanding that we have this belief running. Through acceptance, we then accept that, okay, this is what's happening for me. This is what I've created for myself. And then through action is, how am I going to break this pattern? How am I going to break this cycle? And I find that using the skills of mindfulness is really key to helping break these cycles. So for me, I guess my pattern of behavior that I needed to break was this cycle of I don't fit in, I don't belong anywhere. And this came from my childhood of when my parents split and me moving in between two households. So one weekend I was at my dad's house, and then the other weekend I was at my mum's house. So I was very young when this happened. And even though both parents loved me and both parents wanted me in both households, me as a little child didn't feel like I fit in anywhere. Felt like that I didn't belong in this place and I didn't belong in that place. And that's because my brain as a little kid wasn't fully formed. My logic center wasn't fully formed. So I made these assumptions and these beliefs based on a brain that wasn't even fully functioning or working. And so throughout my life, this belief has run rampant and caused drama and issues with relationships and with how I treat myself and then how I treat others. And with having children, they are the awakeners of our beliefs and our patterns. And so this last couple of weeks during self-isolation, this has really been a big trigger that has come up for me. And through my tools of mindfulness, I was able to backtrack to that childhood trauma. And so it's taken me a lot of time to work on that and find it. But through my continued practice of becoming aware of, oh, this is how I'm feeling in this moment. Why is this upsetting me? Why is this triggering me? And keep asking the questions and to keep doing the work through my mindfulness practice and through my meditation, I've been able to find the underlying cause of my discomfort. So when someone says to me, as an offhanded comment, well, you should just go back to work, you're not needed here, that triggers my issue, my insecurity of I don't fit anywhere, I don't belong anywhere. And so then that causes me to go into a meltdown mode of treating myself unkindly and saying unkind stuff to myself. And so becoming aware of that pattern and that cycle is really important. And I have become aware of that, and now I've become aware of it. As soon as that cycle starts, I put the brakes on. I don't engage that voice. I say, I can hear you, and that's okay if you want to have your say, but I'm not encouraging you. I'm just being the observer of this situation. I'm not agreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. And I found through just being aware of what was happening and just sitting with it and accepting that this was my present current moment, I was able to, I wasn't able to, it just dissipated. The voice stopped talking, it stopped taking control, and it stopped making me feel this horrible sensation about myself. And so I encourage you to really start up a practice of mindfulness, or increase your mindfulness, or put some resources to it, because it really is a life skill which will help us self-regulate and work out what traumas we have so that we can heal them. Anyway, I hope that this encourages you to start a mindfulness practice, and continue to watch our Facebook page for more tips and tools on rebirthing with mindfulness this month. Okay, take care, and as always, share the gift of mindfulness, be present. Bye.